Probably just the way we fell away towards the end. Even at three-quarter time, we try to let's go and play. And for them to go and have 10 shots on goal in the last quarter, which was their most for the game in any quarter, I thought that was probably the bit that was concerning. We fell away right at the end where we thought we could come on, let's just play and get on the scoreboard a bit more and just get some confidence back. But I thought we just probably even lost a little bit more by the end of the game.
Have you just been building around, so I'm not sure you say that you put 22 out there, so that's
I think when you're wearing the club colours, I think, whether you've got a few out or you've been belted around, whatever, I think those men have to do the job for the team, and we're not shying away from that. We have a responsibility, and I thought Port were all over us early and really just got great momentum through the midfield, and then they made the scoreboard tick over.
Did they surprise you, Port, the way that they did get that on ball percentage?
It did a bit. Probably, going back to the first question in regards to a couple of things, I thought our, undisciplined acts early and then late in the game, really frustrated us in the coaching box. When you consider that we gave two 50-metre penalties and then a turnaround free kick, which I think Port kicked 2 goals, 1 from. And I think that's some of the things that you just lose a bit of momentum and especially being interstate confidence to keep going in the next quarter. I thought we just lost that, and that was a bit of an issue for us.
Chris, what's it been so erratic for the last 3 weeks?
Look, it's never just one thing, but I think as Brett touched on, the 20 that took the ground today were disappointing, and there probably wasn't an area of the ground that we were happy with. The simple things, contested footy, clearances, all this sort of stuff, probably started the rot, and we weren't good enough to fix it up.
Brett, the way in which you moved the ball, was it so off what you wanted them to do, the way in which you handled the choice of the decision?
I think it's early in games when you start 0-0, you start playing. I thought our opportunity to move the ball, especially offline, was we'd have a crack at it and we'd turn it over, and I think we lost a lot of confidence from that. And then as the rain came, we over-handballed the ball and didn't adjust to the conditions there. And I think at the 7-minute mark or 6-minute mark of the second quarter, it was something like 14 kicks to 17, 18 handballs. And it was very greasy, and Port's pressure was good, so they forced some more errors. And we had a few opportunities to kick the ball to our teammate. We kicked out in full today as well, which just added to the woes.
Chris, in terms of an opposition coming at you when you had the ball to tap you down, where does that measure the way Port were doing?
Look, it's still pretty early. It's sort of hard to judge, but certainly initial reactions, I thought their pressure was really good. We've sort of overused the ball in close, and they sort of surged on us, and we're able to turn it over off a short pitch and keep the ball in their forward half. So I thought their pressure was really good.
Brett, you've got a tough draw to it.
Yep.
A lot of supporters will be saying, how can you turn it around? Or does it just sort of keep on working hard, or is it a lot more involved than that?
It's a lot more involved than that. I think, you could look at the effort today and say, geez, we fell away. So you could say we need to have a more sustained effort over 4 quarters. But there's a few things that we need to tinker with, and we got a few things wrong in the game, especially the second quarter. So they're things that we can fix up back office. But I think hopefully we get Dygan and Henderson back next week. Waite trained over the weekend, so let's see where he is. Cruiser pulled out late today with a slight hamstring, so we'll have a look at that. So if we can get that personnel as well, which actually will give us a bit more of a spine, which would be very pleasing for the game plan, so we can play through them a bit more.
Brett, you've obviously had a lot of injuries. Is the depth a concern of what players 22 to 33 personnel-wise on the list?
I think we've just had probably a big block at one hit. I think, I suppose with some of the younger kids that we have and that might not be quite ready to play as well, and rookies, because you can't bring those up, we probably have to push a couple of players up a little bit earlier, like Bootsma and Watson. But I thought they were pretty good tonight. I thought they were shining lights for the football club long term. I thought Bootsma's ability to defend, not just one-on-one, but actually sometimes outnumbered, and he did a really good job. And I thought Watson, it was a pretty good effort for him. He didn't play last week. The VFL had a bye. I thought he showed a few signs. So yeah, I thought they were a real plus. We need to find a few more of our, I suppose, team leaders and more experienced players to come back to assist with some of these kids. Would be good.
Do you look forward to the bye a little bit, just to regroup and refresh?
I would look forward to trying to get another 4 points. I think when you have that performance, it'd be great to, give the boys 24 hours and let's run out again and try and fix the result, because sometimes you can shy away from it, and it'd be good to say, yes, let's have a bye and hide from that performance. But I think we don't need to hide. I think let's get out there and try and make amends very quickly.
I just want to at least win one quarter to say you were making some sort of progress through the game.
It was really disappointing, Michael. I don't think we can shy from that. I think at the end of the day, we were beaten in every quarter, and I think in the third quarter we came back to win contested ball, but outside that we got beaten in that area of the game as well. And we thought we had some personnel in the team that would probably put our nose in front in that area, and we got beaten by a pretty hungry team tonight. They came out early and they got some scoreboard pressure on us, and that just helped and I suppose fuelled their desire to get over the top of us.
How important was the loss of Matthew Cruz into the forward line structure?
How
important was the loss of Matthew Cruz before the game?
It wasn't really important. It was a bit disappointing. I think he just gives us a great avenue to goal, and not just that, he allows Sean Hampson to play a bit more forward. He can play as a ruck rover. He can play, even as the ruckman as well. So it just allows us tactically to not be as proactive, and maybe those conditions tonight would have really suited Matthew to be another follower around the ball, and then he could have used his big frame to just keep surging it forward or just getting in the way. And but we didn't have him, so that's the way the footy goes. We played with 22 and we got beaten pretty badly tonight.
3 goals after quarter time, and didn't seem to happen though for you up forward. I mean, seemed to missed opportunities you would normally take, but it didn't happen tonight.
No, it didn't. No. Didn't at all.
Injury was.
I haven't heard yet, so I think it's all clear at the moment. But unless something pops up, I think we're fine, which would be great.
Thanks for that.
Thanks.